things first, this is the last restoration and build in this space. So we're in the process of moving. We're tearing everything out of here. Actually, as soon as I get done with this build, this space is getting torn apart, which is really exciting. And I'm excited to jump into whatever the next space is that I have to work on bikes in. Anyway, this Redline MX2 was found at a garage sale. My father-in-law tracked it down. Just stumbled across it really, and he said, "This might have value. Are you interested in it?" I said, "Absolutely. Go ahead and grab it." And it looks like it was somebody's bike. They slowly evolved over time. I think a kid had bought it, and then maybe a grandkid started using it. Anyway, but it has not been ridden in a really long time. It's got Z rims on it, which I don't know how much I trust, which is why I'm actually pulling them off. And I don't know how reliable they are. I would love to bring back the original color, but also I'm just not totally sure that I want to race on them. It's got this goofy gel velo seat. It's got the original one-piece crank that I don't entirely trust to be able to race on, so I'm gonna pull it off of there. It's pretty rusty. I don't even know what inside the bottom bracket looks like yet, but I'm gonna put some Redline flights on it. It's got some MX-1000 brakes, a 6-bolt quill stem, which I do not believe is the Torker. I can't find any evidence that it is, and then the Diamondback bars that I believe were designed to look like the CWs, but they're a little bit different. And so anyway, I'm gonna be pulling some things apart. Finished getting it all polished, and I did not perfect it. So there's still a lot of blemishes, there's still some nicks and dings, some pieces of rust on the frame, and I didn't want it to be 100% perfect. I wanted to leave it more as a barn find type of bike that I then tried to restore, but I don't want to go all in and take out all the blemishes and imperfections because it's got so much age and character. And so anyway, we're just leaving it kind of like that. Tried to get off some of the surface anodization, but I left some of the pieces, some of the blemishes on the top tube. There's some rub marks from just being used over the years, jeans dragging against it and all that. So anyway, now I'm going to get this all built up and going to start putting it back together. Complete, with the exception of a couple of things. One of those being the decals. I didn't get the decals on because I want to get some rubbing alcohol in order to clean off all the surfaces to make sure that they'll stick. Secondly, I didn't get the chain on there because I ended up realizing that I had to go to a 16 tooth. Didn't even think about the fact that the Skyway Toughs are not a flip-flop hub, so they'll only go down to a 16 tooth freewheel. So right now it's got a 4216, which is a real spinny gear. Not ideal for the downhill track of Dirty Fest, but I'll get that dialed in, get that figured out. The other thing that I don't have is a longer seat post. So this is the one that came on the bike. It's not original, but I'll end up getting something a little bit longer. For now, this will do. I'll find something else later, and then I got the number plate to put on. But I'm really excited with the way that the build turned out. It looks like it's gonna be a really fun bike to ride, and I'm super excited to go racing. So make sure you like, subscribe, follow along, and I've got another video that I'm planning to release that's actually a throwback of a video that I filmed a long time ago. It's a different build restoration that I did, and there's quite a bit of story in there. So anyway, like, subscribe, follow along. Thanks for watching.